Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coffee with Wes for Thursday, September the 18th, 2025. Man, I can't believe it's Thursday already. Maybe you're you're thinking, "Oh, it's only Thursday." But for me, it's Thursday already. I can't hardly believe it. My name is Wes. This is Coffee with Wes, and I serve as the pastor of the First Baptist Church of Cutler. Come on in, pull up a seat, um, sit down, pull up a chair, have a seat, and go ahead and join us. Pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's enjoy it together for just a moment. Mm, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's talk for just a bit. Okay, our big idea today is that trusting Jesus means taking a stand with Jesus. You can't stay neutral. So we're going to talk about that this morning. I want to read a verse of scripture from Matthew chapter 12, verse 30, where Jesus says, "Whoever is not with me is against me, and whoever does not gather with me scatters." So if you remember, um, Jesus had healed this man who was blind and mute, and he healed him. He cast out the demon, however you want to describe it. You can read in just the verses before this, and people were in awe. I mean, who can do this but the Son of David or the Son of Man? Could this be Jesus? And so they were all there, and the Pharisees immediately put Jesus down. They said, "Oh no, this is not done by God. This is done by a demon. This is done by Beelzebul. This is done by Satan himself, and that's who Jesus is." And so they were, kind of rallying against Jesus. And Jesus is speaking, and he's speaking to the Pharisees, but also to the crowd that's around him. He makes it clear there's no middle ground. You are either for him or against him. Right now, you're either for Jesus or against Jesus. And the rejection of the Pharisees showed that refusing to trust in Jesus is the same as opposing him. So think about that. You may say, "Well, I don't oppose Jesus," but are you trusting in him? Do you trust in him? We often want to sit on the fence, right? We believe in Jesus, but we're not fully committed to Jesus. Reminds me of the story of the hen and the pig and the farmer. You remember that story, right? So the farmer's having a particularly bad day, and the chicken is concerned about him, and the pig's concerned about him, and they get together and they say, "Hey, we need to do something for the farmer." And the chicken proposes. He says, "Well, listen, let's each of us contribute something for his breakfast. We'll fix him a plate of bacon and eggs." And the pig looked at the chicken and said, "For you, that's just a contribution, but for me, it's a lifetime commitment." And then, that's the case. That's what Jesus wants, folks. That's what he wants. He wants a lifetime full commitment from us. And he calls us to decide. And we can't put it every day. We decide. Are we going to stand with him and gather people to him? Or by our silence and by our hesitation, will we scatter? That's what we have to do. So the challenge is for us is to today to take just a one little step to gather with Jesus. Just a little step. Well, what do I do? How do I do it? How do I go about that? Well, share a word of encouragement with someone. That's one little step. Pray with someone. That's one little step. Or maybe invite them to go to church with you on Sunday. That's one little step. One little step. So that's what we need to do. Take just a little step toward that. So that's our challenge for today. But before we go, I want us to remember this on this Thursday morning for me. And by the way, we've had some nice mornings, just the right temperature. The days get hot, but the mornings are nice. And even the evenings have turned out to be pretty good. But before we go, remember this: neutrality is rejection. Stand with Jesus and join him in gathering. We can't be neutral. We can't sit on the fence. Every time It's either yes, Jesus, or no, Jesus. It's no, well, maybe Jesus, or I'm waiting. I know a lot of people are waiting to trust Jesus completely. To just wait is to reject. Don't reject him. Accept him. Stand with him. Join him in gathering. Okay, folks, you have a great Thursday. Get everything done, and you'll be all set for the weekend. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.